Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Lou Gehrig, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Whitey Ford will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, Dero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ready to take his hacks again, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right, but foul. We talked about it earlier. He's certainly making a real threat for a batting title this year, and with an average over 400 in his last 10 ball games, he's making a great push here late season.
Yeah, and this
hit high in the air. There it goes. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he lays off there 1-0. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and it remains 5-2. Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Runner,
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Wagner stands at first with one out.
Come on, big, get your pitch. Let's go.
High and deep to right center. Parker looking up. There he goes. Pelota. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his third home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Whitey Ford records win number 16 on the season. Joe Musgrove was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Goose Gossage hammers down the 5-out save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Lou Gehrig, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Gehrig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Two and 2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
The designated
standing
hitter,
in
number
now,
4.
Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Gehrig.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
this guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
One time.
Pitch out.
We got 2 balls,
Nothing doing.
1 strike.
Minoso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off.
And he's right here one time.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The 2-2. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
a good one.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're up 5-1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Yanks, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Catfish Hunter hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look to end this 3-game interleague series with a sweep. Next. Walter Johnson will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Mickey
third.
Mantle. No one
The
aboard for
designated
him,
hitter,
and 2 gone here in the
Mickey
first.
Mantle.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Here's the pitch.
Start it up.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward to it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mantle.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-0. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run scores.
Hang on, right here,
the runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
You drive it right
Now
here.
batting.
Settling in now, Willie Mays. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. 0-2, here it comes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Yankees are out in front, 5-1. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Batter,
2 men on,
7.
2 away here in the 4th.
Designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Come on now, rip it.
Now the 1-0.
No, that's the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up
2
here.
outs to count.
He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
They're looking for yours now.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
What I love right there is just
Hey,
the
come on, big dog,
freedom
get your
in
pitch.
that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Line drive to center field.
Come on, come on, come on, come
And
on.
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Digging in to try it again. Mickey
batter,
Mantle
number
hit the
7.
ball pretty well in his last
Designated
at-bat,
hitter,
but it resulted in a
Mickey.
line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next
No
AB.
ball. 1 strike.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in
No
time.
ball.
It's
2
0-2
strikes.
now.
See it. Drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is there. 2 gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
And
for the
digging in as the
Yankees,
DH, the switch hitter,
designated
Mickey
hitter.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side hit hard. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate, Willie Mays. He
Now
was sat
batting,
down on strikes
number
in his last
24.
at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
To Frazier at the bag. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The New York Yankees win for the 96th time, most in the division. Walter Johnson earns a league-high 18th win. Brandon Waddell permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.